Hello everyone, it's Laura here. I think I'm live. I'm getting the hang of this setup, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, it says I'm live. Okay. So, is it not live? Okay, hello everybody. I think I'm live. I'll get used to this new setup, hopefully soon. It is very different for me. Okay, hi Starbuck. Okay, hello Rain Chains. Okay, so we have the continuation of this series here with our flying tiger. This is in the book Villain Son by Tomislav Tomic. And we started out with the markers. We did the whole base layer in markers. If you guys didn't catch those videos, they're in my channel. There's a whole playlist. You can just watch those back. But now we're going to start on the pencil details. So this is the fun part. We've already covered the whole page with marker. And now we're going to go in and we're going to add shadows and details and you know, just sort of make it come alive. Right now it's still sort of at that kind of halfway stage. Hi Louise. Hello. Thank you guys for showing up. How is everybody this morning? Yeah. And just kind of check out the chat here. Right. So, I guess everybody's okay, huh? Okay. So let's just get on started. I think let's grab a scrap like usual, just to get us going. Hi, Andrea. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. I haven't seen you here in a while. So good to see everybody. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get started, and I'm going to get going first with, let me decide here, I think I'm going to do the background first. That's usually how I work. So I think I'm not going to depart from that too much. So I'm just going to, I haven't prepared for this, I'm just going to scribble down some colors and see what I'm looking for. I think I really like that color. Dark green. Oh, thanks, Melody. That's supposed to be a secret, though. Thank you, though. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, you're about to start a diamond painting, Louise. That's awesome. I have not tried one of those, but I see that they look like they're a whole lot of fun. Okay. Huh. I haven't really used this one that much. Maybe we should give him some love. Yeah, it's my birthday today. Melody let it out of the bag. Thank you guys. I don't like a big fuss made about it. That's alright, it's because it's a well-known, best-kept secret sort of thing. Oh my goodness. Yep. I just have a really busy day today, so I'm not going to be able to answer everybody's comments if they leave it on my, you know, social media. So I didn't want to like be rude about it. So that's why I'm not announcing it. Thank you guys. Hi, Sammy. Hello. And who else just popped in? We've got Linda. Hello. Welcome. All right. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. All right. So I'm just scribbling down some colors I think I want to use. So today we're going to be using Prismacolor color pencils. Oh, that's too blue. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, I'll use this guy too. Well, hello, Jamie. Hello, welcome. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Goodness, go back to sleep. No need. You can always watch it back. Oh, thanks, guys. Hello, Candy. Hello, welcome. All right, so I picked a few colors I think we might use. We might also add to those as we go. So the first color I'm going to use, let's see if I can get this guy to focus. This is kind of tricky. So we're going to use, come on, focus, 908 dark green. Come on, you got this. There we go. Oh, well, anyway, that's what we're going to use. And I'm going to zoom in now. Let's see, that looks like it might be all right. Yep. Hi, Squishy. Ah. So everybody, this ornament is Squishy's artwork, and she made it for me. And you can see she signed it on the back. So I think she still has a couple of these left. If you're interested in buying them, they're hand painted, and you want to go and check out her on Facebook or Instagram, and go get one before they run out, because I don't think she has too many left. So thank you, Squishy, for the ornament. That was really cool. Let's see. Hi, Jody. All right. Okay, so we're going to get going. We're using 908 dark green. And what I want to do is I just want to start in the background. I'm going to create more color variation in this foliage all the way in the back. We already did some scribbles, which was really fun. So now the technique that I'm going to use, let me just real quick do it on a piece of paper so you can see a lot easier. Now I'm just going to do some scribbles, almost like stars and squiggles, right? We're not going to do anything fancy here. This is the type of mark making I'm going to be using, only at a smaller scale. Obviously I won't be using this large of a mark, but just to kind of show you. So stars, you see that, and squiggles. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it in a smaller way. I hope you guys can see this okay. And I'm just going in right on over that marker. And we're just going to create more variation. You can scribble all over or just in certain spots. There's really no right or wrong way. Basically what we're trying to do, I'm going along the edge of this branch. I want to kind of create some separation between the branch and the foliage in value. So that's why we're using this dark green. So it looks really, really complicated, but really it's not. You're just scribbling stars and scribbles. I'm sorry about the doggy noises outside. I think the whole neighborhood is barking. Let's see. Oh, hi, Sahara. Nice to see you here. Let's see, am I missing anybody? If you have anything to tell me, just put it in all caps. That way I catch it. So we're just going to have some fun doing some scribbles. Now I can show you the whole entire background, or I can just do a sampling and you guys can kind of figure it out from there. What do you think? Do you want me to do it all the way through with you, or you guys will kind of get the idea after a while? It's going to be pretty quick though. We'll see. Okay. So this is the time when we can also fix any mistakes if we've missed any spots, or if there's anything that's sort of funky. This is when we can really go in and take our time and kind of get more fussy with it. So what's great is anything that you've done with the markers that you don't like, this is the time we can fix it. So another reason not to stress about the marker bit. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference here. Hi, Nick and Tina. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Who else am I missing? Hi, Darla. Sorry I didn't see you sneak in. Well, actually, you didn't sneak in. You put it in all caps. That's great. I just missed it. All right. So I think, can you guys see this okay? Is that alright? Should I zoom in some more? I'm just not sure if it's even picking up on camera, but I'm definitely making it darker in some spots. Now when I come upon something where the foreground is cutting across, I try to make sure to continue the background through that object, meaning I'm not gonna all of a sudden make this lighter and this darker. Like I try and like make sure that it goes right on through. Stars and squiggles, guys, real easy. I think that's making a difference. I hope you guys can kind of tell. You're back on YouTube, Nick. That's great. I still have not decided exactly what I'm doing. I still need to hang out and wait, I think. But in any case, I'm going to be continuing making videos, so no matter where I'm at. I don't want anybody to panic or anything like that. I haven't decided on what I'm going to do. I think there's still some time for people to comment on the FTC website, so if you haven't already done that, then go ahead and do that. I can grab a link if you guys need it. I can put it in the description below after the video's over. But yeah, for right now, I think there's still a lot up in the air. The creators are still getting a whole lot of information that is just coming to light. So I'm hoping that I don't have to move. I really don't want to move off of YouTube. I really love it here. And, you know, I love the community that we're building here and all the awesome people. So I'm hoping that I don't have to do anything at all. However, I am very ready on December 31st to push that button that says my channel is made for kids and just, you know, figure out another way. But as of right now, I'm hoping that I'm fine and that I don't need to do that. I'm not targeting children, so I'm not trying to break any laws, but we'll see what happens. But I don't want to make any drastic moves right now. I'm not deleting my channel. I'm not gonna, you know, throw a temper tantrum and say I hate YouTube. Like, there's really no reason for that right now. We have to kind of wait and see, I think, what's going to happen, because I think things are still being sort of figured out. So we'll see. I consulted my lawyer and I got a bad feeling about it, but then, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. So we'll see. We will see. But for right now, I'm hanging out. I'm not going to do anything until we really have to. Let's see, am I off camera? Yes, of course. Yeah, Melody, I'm just darkening certain bits in the background, exactly. Just sort of squiggling around with this dark green version, creating more value variation, so more lights and darks. Let's see. Yeah, Sammy, I'm hoping that we're going to be okay. I'm really hoping that, you know, we're not going to have any reason to do anything. I mean, any reasonable person could see that, you know, we're all adults here and we're all just trying to have fun and relax coloring. But, you know, I'm ready to do something if I have to, but I'm just hoping we won't have to. I'm not going to panic, though. A lot of people are deleting their channels and doing all that. I don't recommend that to anybody. Even if your stuff ends up being targeted towards the FTC, just mark it for made for kids and leave it there, because, you know, if things change later, then you'll have all your videos still there waiting for you, and you can change the setting again. So, you know, that's my plan. If I have to, that's what I'm going to do, but I hope I don't have to do that. So we're going to see. Yeah, it is scary. I mean, the fines and the threats and stuff, it is scary to all of us, that's for sure. But I think if we just try to stay calm and rational about it and not let it get to us, I think we're going to be just fine. But if you guys are concerned, if you're really upset, don't forget to sign the petition and write to the FTC and tell them how you feel, because the more voices are heard, the more likely it is that they will consider our point of view. Because right now what's happening is a lot of the child advocacy groups are really kind of like the squeaky wheel in this situation and are complaining a lot. And so if the FTC is hearing from only those guys, then of course they're going to consider their point of view much more. But if they start hearing from us and really understanding how we feel about it and our perspective, then maybe things will change for the better. So I think in this situation, our voices really do matter, especially if we do it in bulk and we're a very noisy group. But I do have to say, be considerate and try to be respectful when you're making comments, because, you know, hating and bashing and all that, that's not really going to get anybody anywhere. They're not going to pay attention to that stuff. What they'll listen to is logical arguments and people being respectful. So, yeah, I can find those links for you if you guys need. But yeah, so far, I'm not doing a thing. Hi, Candace. Let's see. Oh no, Pickle, you deleted your channel. Oh no. Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, I understand the extra stress and anxiety. I've been stressed out and having a hard time dealing with it too. I think a lot of us channels have, because even if we don't make any kind of income with our channels, I mean, I'm not relying on my channel for my income. it's still something that we love to do and something that we really cherish doing. And, you know, like taking that away is stressful. It's just, I totally get that, Pickle. Well, I hope that you're feeling a little better now, and, you know, maybe when everything settles down and you see how it's going to play out, you can come back to us if you feel like it. But yeah, I'm so sorry it's caused you any kind of stress. That sucks. Oh man. Well, I just hope it gets better from here. But I'm starting to hear some different things, so we'll see. It might be not as bad as we think. I'm hoping. You know, Linda, that's a really good question. I have no idea the answer to that. I guess you can always put in the description that, you know, if it's something where there's tools that kids shouldn't be playing with, you know, that don't mark it for kids, and say in the description, you know, I'm using such and such tool and it's not intended for children to use, and, you know, please, if you are under 18 or whatever, be supervised by an adult. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a lawyer and I don't really have any answers. So I'm just giving you ideas, but I really can't give you any legal advice. You know, that's something that unfortunately you're going to have to do some research about. Like I did an encaustic wax video. That's definitely not meant for children because of the heat and the hot plate and all that. You can get seriously burned. So all throughout the video, I was just constantly saying, you know, be careful with this and don't burn yourself and stuff. So I think as long as you're making reasonable effort to warn people about the dangers in your video, then I think that's fair enough. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So we'll see. So down here I'm just sort of, what I'm trying to do is separate the background from the foreground more. So by just sort of darkening up the background around it, it really will make the foreground pop and be more, and bring it more to the fore. So let's see here. I'm just taking a look here. I think for this area, I want to switch to another color. Which color? Yeah, this color here. Yeah, I get it, Linda. I'm still worried too, so. Yeah, Candace, I really love being here. I have to say, like, having to do a new platform and learning all sorts of new things, that'll be a pain in the butt. I mean, I'm willing to do it if I have to, but I would rather stay here as well and just do what I've been doing. So I'm going to switch to, come on, where are you? Come on. Well, this is 1090. I still have yet to learn how to focus this camera with my, there we go, 1090 kelp green. For a brief moment it was in focus. Oh, Jody, I'm so sorry, honey. That sucks. Yeah, well, hopefully it all works out and we're all gonna be okay. So now I'm using little circles. This is a different part of the background. So I'm just evening up any uneven marker strokes that I don't like. And also just sort of, again, darkening up around the edges. especially around the edges of the frame. And just sort of softening it as well. I don't want the background to be the focus, so by softening it a little bit, it still has some interest back there, but we're not drawing as much attention to it. But what's great is the marker really does help see where I need to put this stuff, and it sped up the process so much that it's a lot quicker now. I don't need to burnish, which is nice if you have trouble with your hands like I do sometimes. You know, if your hands are hurting you, not having to burnish makes a big difference. Okay, so this stuff here I'm gonna flow in the direction of the strokes that are there. Yep, we'll see what's going on, guys. But yeah, I encourage anybody, before you do any drastic moves, to just kind of hang out and wait. We do have some time. So, if you're not sure about what to do, then let's wait for more information first. I mean, the comment period for the FTC isn't even over yet. So I'm hoping that after they get all these comments, they're really going to see, you know, our point of view, and hopefully they'll be reasonable about it. But I'm just hoping and praying for the best. Because I think, you know, I don't think that they're trying to be awful people. I don't think anybody wants to, like, ruin everybody's time on YouTube, but I don't know. Alright. So I hope you guys can see this is just sort of tidying up things and making it a little bit neater. I'm covering any spots I missed or anything that just looks a little funky. So since we use little squiggles in the background with the marker, I'm going to do the same mark making technique with my pencil. Let's see here, I'm missing chat, sorry. Joey, you haven't sent me your address. I can't send you your little thingy-majiggy. I have these. I'm going to be sending them out today. I put them in little plastic envelopes so that way they don't get damaged. Yeah, Joey, email me. Here, I'll put in my email. I'm so glad you're here. I was like, I have no way of getting in touch with Joey. So email me your address, honey, so that I can send you. You won that giveaway the other day. Yeah, I was there, Rain Chains. I'm only taking legal advice from my lawyer, however, so I'm going to wait. All right. Oh, Joey. Okay, Joey. Well, if you have another way of contacting me, you can go ahead and I don't know if you have Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, but you can private message me. Um, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you had trouble with email. Um, let's see. Oh, hi, Frederic. I'm sorry I missed you. Um, I'm glad then that I'm doing the background so you can see how I would approach it. Who else did I miss? I think that's everybody. Oh, thank you guys. Yep, I appreciate all the thumbs up. That's great. It does help. It does help all of our channels when you give us thumbs up. So that's good. Okay, so we're just going through the background. Again, just softening and making it a little less contrasty. I really want the foreground to be the focus, but by having this background, it gives it more atmosphere than just having a plain color. Makes it feel more jungly. Only YouTube. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pickle. Yep, I did my nails. They're not the best, but I made an effort. Okay, Joey. Well, don't stress out. If you, I'll hold on to it for you rather until you send me your address. So it's not like it's going anywhere. But yeah, if you can figure out how to email me, that would be awesome. Didn't mean to create any trouble. I just want to send you your little painting. Yay. All right. Oh, we missed a spot there with the markers. That's all right. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to a different color over here, I think. Let's see what color. I think I want this one. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Joey. Yeah, Pickle, my nails are really short. They kept on breaking because I was doing a lot of stuff that just made them break, so what are you gonna do? That's life. I'm switching to if it will focus. Come on, focus, focus. 1096. This is Kelly Green. I don't think it's gonna play nice for me. Hey, there we go. Well, for a second anyway, there you have it. We're struggling there with this. Oh, Andrea, Abby is over by the window. She's looking at me right now. She's in her little kitty bed. Abby has not been feeling well, unfortunately, and actually has been struggling the past couple days. So, she's probably not going to come over and visit, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm hoping that, see, I took her to the vet, and unfortunately they can't figure out what's wrong with her. They just told me that she's old. I'm like, thanks for that, you know. I know she's old. So, I'm gonna cook her a turkey, and hopefully, she hasn't been eating very much. So I'm gonna cook her a turkey, and hopefully, the last time I did that, she was really, really excited to eat it. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that works. But yeah, I've been kind of stressed out about little Miss Abby. She's been, for the past 4 or 5 days, she hasn't had any medicine because she can't get any of her food down. So poor little thing. I'm sort of worried about her. But yeah, so everybody send healing vibes to Miss Abby. And hopefully she feels better today. But the turkey's gonna take several hours to cook, so I'm not doing a whole turkey, just a turkey breast. But yeah, it sucks. I hate it when I hate it seeing them sick. It's like the worst. Really. Hi, Jo Beth. Hi, Bridget. Hello. Yeah, thanks, Jody. Oh, thanks, Sammy. Hi, Bo. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Yeah, Starbuck, I hate it seeing her sick. It's so hard. We really love our pets so much. But I've tried, see, so Abby has severe allergies, and I give her this medicine, and it's not easy on your tummy. You know, when she was younger, she didn't ever have any problems with her stomach. But as she's been getting older, the medicine isn't always easy for her to keep down. So I stopped giving her the medicine when she started showing signs of tummy trouble. So now she's itchy from not having her allergy medicine. And unfortunately, the food that she eats that doesn't make her allergies bad are all pretty fatty proteins. We've got rabbit, duck, lamb, and salmon. Those are the only proteins she can eat. She's allergic to chicken. She's mildly allergic to turkey, but not so bad, so it doesn't make her as itchy as the others. Everything else is, those are all very fatty, rich proteins that aren't easy on your stomach when you aren't feeling well. So the last time that this happened, I cooked up a turkey breast. I didn't put any seasoning on it or anything because she's allergic to just about everything. It helped. It really did, because it settled her tummy and made it easier, and then I could get her back on the allergy med routine after a while. So I'm hoping that that's just what's going on, and I can fix it with a good old, turkey roast, but we'll see. Yeah, it's tough though. The poor little thing. And she's going on 18 now, so it might just get worse, but we'll see. but I'm gonna do what I can. And I'll have some of the turkey too, of course. Why not? I'll make a turkey sandwich. Hi, Kenny. Hello. Thanks for coming. Yum. So we'll just hope that the turkey works out. So all those vines that were in the foreground that were kind of the same color, now we've just sort of separated them out. And made it a lot easier to tell the difference. Also just kind of softened the contrast so it's not so dramatic. So I'm going to do the same thing. I really like how that's turning out, so I'm going to do that up here too. The white meat is definitely easier on her tummy, Joey, so Abby gets the best stuff. Abby eats better than I do. Yeah, the dark meat has more fat in it, and normally that's fine if you have a healthy animal. They actually, I think, like that dark meat. But because it's the fattiness that's actually, it's heavy on your tummy. If you can imagine, like, you know, when you're feeling crappy, you know, you don't want to eat like fried foods or really fatty foods. It doesn't sit well in your tummy. So that's why, like, the rabbit and the duck, those are very, very fatty foods. So yeah. So I'm gonna try and give her the best stuff. Oh man. So in a couple of hours when it's done, hopefully she'll be eaten today. Because I gave her salmon this morning and she ate a tiny nibble and then just turned her nose and walked away. And I was like, wow, that's not like Abby. Abby usually eats all of her food and is usually looking at me like, can I have more, please? You know, that kind of thing. So she loves to eat. So when she's not eating, it stresses me out because it's not like her. But, yeah, she's looking at me now. She's like, you're saying my name a lot. What's going on over there? But yeah, right now she's sleeping in her kitty bed by the window. And she'll be okay. So now I'm just trying to decide what I want to do around this tiger or cat. I don't know what kind of cat it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's move this down. Alright, Sahara, no worries. Oh, okay. No problem, Sammy. Hi, Nika. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi, Shannon. I'm sorry I missed you. Alright. Everybody's here. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Sorry if I missed anybody. Don't forget to... Don't feel worried about saying hi again if I missed you. I'm sorry. So I think I'm just gonna kind of go gently. I do want some of the, I like how this is kind of lighter around the tiger, but just around the tiger I'm just going in with just some light kind of shading, just to kind of make him pop just a bit. Okay, so right in the teeth area. Okay. Okay, so right in here, I definitely want this to be darker, standing out again from the background. And let's do that all around this little fussy stuff here. So you can see the marker strokes underneath the pencil, but it's a lot more subtle now. And it makes it just less eye-catching and more subtle. Alright. So the only bit we really haven't covered is up here. I'm thinking I want the same color, but I kind of want it darker too. Yep, okay, I think I'm gonna switch back to, hi Susan. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Joey. Alright, no worries. I'm glad that you're working on something, Louise. Okay, let's switch back to 908 dark green. Come on. You've got this. Alright. Hey, okay, well that's good. And we're going to be just going in here, but let me actually sharpen this because at this point this is going to be tricky to do with that blunt point. And I'm using my sharpener still. I'm still using this thing, man. It's great. Alright. I'm not worried too much about mark making here. The areas are so small. So I'm just gently going over them. I'm not burnishing. You don't need to press hard. With that marker base, oh, it just makes it so much nicer. It's easy on my hands. I don't have to fuss too much about covering it because it's already covered. Yeah, I think this darker color is going to be really nice back there. Okay. Just sort of trying to match up and make sure things look okay. Okay, let's zoom out and take a look and see where we're at. Looks like we might be done that. Where's the zoom? Here it is. Yep, I think we're done with the background for now. We might jump back into it as we go. Wait, hold on. This spot here is a little too much. Let's just darken that up a little bit. And also right in here, it's too bright. So it's always handy once you think you're done to just kind of take a step back, take a look at the overall picture, and if something jumps out at you, that's when you know you need to go in and fix it. Let's see. Maybe down here too. Like that. Yeah, I like that better. Cool. So what we're going to do is next time we're going to work on the frame, the wood frame, and then we'll jump on into the foreground and do all that stuff. So hopefully we'll be done pretty quick actually. We'll see how, of course, you know, probably the tiger or the kitty cat, whatever it is. It's like kind of a combination of a couple different animals. Hopefully that won't take us too long, but we'll see. Let's see, do the tombos? Yeah, what's great is, Sammy, these pencils, especially soft pencils, I think go over markers really beautifully. But I've noticed that because the tombos are water-based, they really do allow a lot of, they don't ruin the tooth of the paper. It's almost like a free layer, if you will. And you know, you guys can see it hasn't come through, so I can color on the back of that page really easily. So I just I think that's why I love the Tombow so much, is just they just really play well with others, if you know what I mean. They don't give any trouble with other medium. Now I have noticed that when you put the Tombows over top of the the wax-based pencils, it will work sometimes, but not if you've burnished. So that's why you see I'm not burnishing. I'm just laying the pencil down really lightly. And that way later on, if I feel like it, I can layer more marker over top. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's okay, Susan. You can always watch it back. Does anybody have any other questions? That was a great question, Sammy. So we're going to pick this up again next week. And, yeah, we're going to keep on going. I'm not deleting my YouTube channel unless I really, really have to. So you guys are stuck with me. We're going to keep going. Oh, I should leave these out so I can put them in my list. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Yep. Hopefully Abby feels better, and that would be a great birthday gift. That's all I really want, is for the little kitty to feel better. Yep, she's still sleeping. Abby's been sleeping a whole lot lately, so hopefully that's also helping her out. But alright guys, well, if there's no other questions, I'm gonna get going. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you guys. Don't let that get out though. It's top secret, so don't tell anybody. Alright, well if you have any other questions, just post them in the comments below. You guys know I always answer my questions. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, magical time coloring. Bye!